People really don't realize just how little ethical breeders make, and you won't really understand it until you're put in the position of being an ethical breeder. There is so much that goes into it financially, including the cost of the cat with breeding rights, which is usually 2 or 3 times the price of a pet price. Then there's the vet bills, and every pet owner understands how quickly prices for that can add up, especially when you are bound to have an emergency vet bill with multiple cats around. Then there's DNA testing, and also something that many people don't realize is ethical breeders may purchase a breeding cat, do all the testing, and some of the testing doesn't come out negative, and you're at a big loss after that because you're not going to be breeding that cat. So you're losing a lot of money in the process. Not to mention the cost of buying high quality food, and I only have 4 cats and I'm spending about $200 and up to $300 a month on food alone. So in reality, ethical breeding is a full-time job. It has a lot of responsibilities, but barely any pay to show for any of that work that I'm putting in. I only have 2 breeding females, which means I will have 2, maybe max 3 litters a year. And after doing the math, it really only equates to the yearly income of a part-time minimum wage job. But it's with the full-time commitment, and not to mention I am not able to take any vacations, at least anytime soon, because I really don't trust anybody yet, not even any pet nannies or anyone to hire to watch my cats and do the same amount of work and care that I put into them. So if I really was in it for the money, I would quickly realize that the money is not worth it at all, and I could really just go and work a part-time minimum wage job, and that will equate the same amount of money I'm making yearly as I am with breeding cats. This is not my only income, and it really is a passion of mine. If it wasn't for the passion, it would not be worth it one bit. The amount of work that goes into this, it's actually way more than people expect. Now, I get it, there are backyard breeders who do this for the money, and I do not stand for those kind of breeders. I think that if it is your one and only income, you tend to do questionable things as a breeder because you have to make money from your pets to survive. But if you're doing it on the side, then if you don't make money that year, or if you're at a big loss, it doesn't matter, and you don't have to sacrifice the health and well-being of your pets because you're not relying on them for their income.